Focus. There we go. Come unpack this donation with me. So normally, if I film an unpacking, I speed it up about 1,000 times and put the 30-second clip on Instagram. But a bunch of folks over there have been asking for more detail in a slower process video. So we're going to try this out. To start off, a few tiny saucers and a lot of children's teacups, which is a relatively new collection for the museum, but I have no doubt it will charm your socks off. We have lots of doll tea sets, but I'm growing to love these kid-sized versions as well. The shape of this one. And look at this tiny cup with a parrot on the rim. I think that one's my favorite. Some patches. Did you know there was a Handyman Club of America? Yeah, me neither. Also, love this one. Any guesses as to what it is? And these teeth samples. Incredible. My thought is that they were used for sizing and color to match false teeth to current teeth. They are just held on with wax, so I imagine individual ones could be removed and compared. Am I right? As you know, I'm a dice collector, so this slightly broken lighter makes me smile. The colors on this packaging are fantastic, and that, everything your hearth desires. Clever, clever. Speaking of matches, we don't collect match books, but we do love match boxes. Look at these tiny fairy tale books. The Little Match Girl, most depressing story ever, but the illustrations are sweet. The little cardboard box that says fairy tales. Love the way it opens like an armoire. Sadly, it's ripped, but you guessed it. All those fairy tale books fit in here perfectly. Oh my goodness, that's so pleasing. These food and beverage picks, the label really sells it. Happy Buddha for happy friends, party forks. Definitely party worthy. The label on these buttons says Czech Aurora Borealis, 1920s to 30s. I assume that refers to the iridescent coloring on the tops. They are glass, Czech glass, obviously. Another patch that makes me question my life choices. Why didn't I know about the wagon train pilgrimage? I think this giant safety pin is finally the tipping point for starting a safety pin collection. Okay, this jar of buttons. I will shut up so you can hear this. I posted about this little guy on Instagram, and y'all alerted me that it is a portable pipe tool. A spoon for scooping tobacco, a tamp for packing it, and then a pick for either aerating the tobacco or cleaning the pipe. So grateful that other people know so much more than me. We don't collect salt and pepper shakers here, but we do have a tiny duck collection, so all's well. And then this great printer's tray that we will use as a display case. I'll never say no to one of these. So now that I've unpacked it all, I lay it out, I take a quick photo, and I add the details to my very professional Excel spreadsheet that functions as my database for all donations to the museum. And now I'll go through and repair or clean whatever needs fixing or cleaning. I'll start with this fairy tale bookshelf. I'm using a glue I bought at my favorite stationery shop in Bitburg, Germany, years and years ago. I've found it isn't great for lightweight paper, as it causes some wrinkling, but it does seem to last well and the bond is quite secure. Perfect for this application. Took the books out and just want to make sure the glue hasn't splooged out. All good. Let it dry. And now I'm going to fit all the books back in there. So happy with that. Why do estate sale people put shitty price tag stickers on top of paper labels? They had the entire front of this plastic box to stick their damn sticker. But no, they had to potentially ruin the Happy Buddha, Happy Friends sticker. Luckily, I saved them. Gotta organize all these by color and make sure they're the same number in each box, obviously. Now, the matchboxes. Some of these are newer than we would normally go for, but still very happy to receive. I use the matchboxes for various projects, but I also collect different color of match heads. So it's critical that I sort all of the matchboxes by color of match head. Again, this is obvious. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. And the most satisfying part. God damn it, ruined it. But I'm not starting over, alas. The moment you've been waiting for, maybe, I don't know, I've been waiting, the buttons. So dirty, wow. I sorted out all the non-button interlopers, as well as separated out any fabric buttons or buttons that seemed too fragile for a group bath. Then I took them home and gave them said bath. Just listen. Gonna let them dry. It only takes about a minute because I live in the desert. Meanwhile, back at the museum, I finally get to start putting stuff away. Children's teacups in our still mostly empty children's teacup drawer, filling up though. Patches. Not sure why I felt like these all needed to be spread out, but ta-da, they're spread out. Had to reorganize a section of the teeth drawer so I could fit those false teeth samples in, but they fit so well and the whole drawer feels much improved. Adding the dice later to our collection of dice you can't play with. The check glass buttons in the specialty buttons display. And the jar of buttons. Can't get enough of those sounds. Or the way they feel. Then back on the shelf with them. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe.